47. Your target is a local Khan, Abdul Bismillah Malik. You won't have any trouble recognizing him. His picture is on posters all over the city. He's currently trying to sell the cargo to the UN, which is here to check out the goods later today. The Khan is returning to his palace together with a contingency of UN troops. They will arrive from the east along the road. Eliminate him before he reaches his palace, but without harming any of the UN soldiers. It will be detrimental to business, 47, so keep it clean. The villagers are a bit edgy if they catch a foreigner carrying big guns around within their perimeter, so watch your move.
What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Sinister1, and we are back with more Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, professional Silent Assassin walkthrough on one of the most difficult missions in Hitman 2. And I'm pretty much going to show you the most beast and boss way to complete this with no casualties whatsoever except for the target itself. Strictly nice and stealthy, and yeah, this mission is the motorcade interception. First thing I want to do is go ahead and head straight. As soon as it starts out, go. Okay. Now there's two really different options that I can choose from up ahead depending on when I see those random civilians. Now, as you can see, right there, a random civilian occurs, so I know, okay, there's only one option that I'm going for when I do this, and I'll show you what it is.
مرحبا يا صديقي, Mr. 47. I am very honored. I have your supplies. It is very powerful. Take care nobody sees it. It's very dangerous. The Khan is returning soon. Maybe you can stop him. Maybe before they get in east. May Allah help and protect you, Mr. 47.
Thank you. Better get out of the way. This will get messy.
Alright, so go ahead and pick up your sniper rifle. We're going to have to be a little patient here. This is very difficult to do. This will take you more than one time. You will spend hours trying to do it the way that I'm going to. But, as I mentioned earlier, when we came through this point, you saw a civilian behind one of the guards. Now, if you see him, then the only route that I would recommend is this route that I'm going to take. So I had three options going into this level, depending on where I saw civilians. If I saw them in one spot, then I would do one completely different type of assassination. If I saw another one, it would be different. And if I saw the actual civilian right in front of me, straight up ahead, where that guard is, you kind of saw him coming through, this is the method that I recommend using. That way you don't have to restart every single time. It kind of sucks. So you have three different options. So go ahead and leave the weapon there. Of course, we're waiting until no one is looking in our direction. Okay, the mission actually will not start until you get to a high advantage point, because your mission is to snipe the Khan from his vehicle. So all you got to do is get up into a high point. There's two locations that you can do this from. Straight across where you see that big thing right there, and in this location right here. As soon as you do, go ahead and get down. Pause the game just for a second. That way you have a soft landing and you don't die. So what that means is that kind of triggered the Khan to actually, or the motorcade to start coming in. So you're going to see that the motorcade is approaching the city. Now we're going to go back to where our weapon is located. Remember, when we don't have a weapon in our hand in the civilian uniform, we are free to move about, run, do whatever we want. Just be cautious when you're around other civilians. Like I said, the civilians in this mission make this harder than it actually really is, because it's all random. So that's why I had three different approaches. This one is a shot in the dark approach. This will take you more than one time, I promise you that. Okay, the motorcade is going to be coming across here. If you aim exactly where I am aiming, alright, to the T, and you time it 100% perfect, you will be able to get this shot off. And here we go. That is not easy. Okay, the moment you do that, drop your weapon. As you can see, there's a guard coming towards your direction because he heard the sniper. As long as you don't have the weapon in your hand, you're fine. Remember, they are not shooting at you. They are actually just shooting in the area of where the sniper shot came from. So you are absolutely fine. You don't have to worry about any of the soldiers, okay? There is, however, just going to be one alert, and that is, of course, because you actually killed the guy. And, you know, people heard it and people are shooting. So as long as you stick close to the outside, you're good to go, and this is the only escape route. So ladies and gentlemen, let's find out how we did if we got our silent assassin. That's right. So a lot of you might notice that this is a very difficult mission to do for those of you that have played this in the past, okay? Most of the times you go and you kill the Khan, you usually do it from those high vantage points and you wait until the vehicle gets a little closer and then you shoot. But getting to those parts means that you have to take out some other soldiers take their uniform, their disguise, or you can find a way to kind of sneak around the whole way. I actually found a way to sneak around without taking disguise or taking out any soldiers. That also took a long time. So really, those were my two best options. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this was a little bit informative. If you have any questions on timing, anything like that, just let me know. This was a really fun mission to actually get, and I knew I'd be able to do it. It just took a little bit of time, a little bit of concentration, and a little bit of effort. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Don't forget to like this video, as this is one of my harder, more challenging missions so far in Hitman 2. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Peace out, bitches!